Google Now keeps getting better as it now plans to help you pay your bills. The whole deal between Apple and Beats by Dre seems to have run into a delay, and Samsung confirms an event for June, but we only see tablets there. I'm Jaime Rivera, and at the time that Google Now figures out how to remind me to make this video any faster, I'll love it even more, but this is Pocketnow Daily. Let's begin today with the official news, as Samsung has just sent out press invitations for something that's happening on June 12th. And even though we thought that this would be the event for the Samsung Galaxy S5 Prime and all the rumors that we've heard, probably even inactive, it turns out that all we see here are tablets, and it pegs a lot of colorful things that we should expect. So could it be that we're getting more irrelevant Samsung tablets? Another device that became official today is the HTC One Mini 2, and yes, you're entitled to laugh, you can do so. This is probably one of the weirdest names in tech, but hey, our review unit is already in, Michael Fisher is already testing it, and you know, it's not as bad as the HTC One Mini that we saw last year. This phone actually has some decent specifications, and it's got a better camera than the HTC One M8. Obviously, you will have to compare these to see if that's the truth, but anyways, we have other rumors that this phone might be reaching Verizon very soon. We should expect the launch in June. Links in the description for the full videos from Michael Fisher. Another product that became official today is the NVIDIA Tegra K1 processor that we heard about at CES. It had not found a customer until now. It's being launched in China on a tablet, and well, it was benchmarked and it was compared to the Snapdragon 801 along with the Tegra 4 that wasn't that big. The Tegra 3 was a big disappointment, and so far the K1 looks great in paper. It looks great in paper. So did the Tegra 3, and we'll just have to test this thing out. Hopefully it'll come to the United States at some point. Google is about to make a new update to Google Now that's very interesting, as the company plans to now scan your Gmail if you allow it to, and it'll look for bills that you have to pay and remind you. Google Now keeps getting more interesting and smarter, and we've got to admit, I mean, that's one thing we do want to be reminded of, so this should be rolling onto your smartphones and tablets in the next coming days, hopefully, and just pay attention, as it would help me a lot. And finally, for the interesting report of the day, it seems that Apple's acquisition of Beats by Dre is delayed. You know, that news kind of got us off guard last week when we heard that the company was spending $3.2 billion on Beats, and so it turns out there is a delay, and we do know that the company is planning to bring us HD audio streaming and new accessories with the whole Beats by Dre integration and stuff, but that leads me to the question of the day. Do you think that Beats by Dre and Apple should be together? Do you think that this is something that could benefit Apple or that could benefit Beats? Because apparently Apple plans to keep the brands separate and just use the technology for its accessories and then sell Beats separately. In my particular case, honestly, I do hope that Beats doesn't become an Apple exclusive. But leave us a comment down below. What do you think? And friends, you know the drill. If you want to get the news earlier or before this video is filmed, make sure you follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. You can also follow me on Twitter, Jaime_Rivera. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I am Jaime Rivera. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.